Many air traffic controllers are not showing up for unpaid work, creating staffing shortages. Starting tomorrow, the FAA is ordering a 10% reduction in flights at the 40 biggest airports to keep them from overwhelming those controllers on the job. Already, hundreds of flights have been canceled. A 10% reduction could affect up to 1,800 flights a day. Now, to put that into perspective, 2,000 flights were canceled in one day last January because of a winter storm in the south. Only this would be happening every day until the FAA lifts the restrictions. CNN reports the administration is also considering a 4% cut starting tomorrow to help ease the impact and increasing it by 1% each day the shutdown goes on. 13 News reporter J.D. Wallace is looking into what this means for you if you're flying. He's live at Tucson International Airport. J.D.
Val, the potential ripple effect becomes pretty obvious when you look at the arrivals and departures here at Tucson International Airport and all the cities listed there. Cities like Phoenix, Los Angeles, Denver, Atlanta. These are among those that are on that list of affected airports. And Tucsonans beginning their travels are getting concerned about how this might impact their trip, as well as visitors who know that they're going to have to get back home.
I'm a little concerned about getting stuck.
Rick Starry is just beginning a week-long vacation in New Hampshire, flying to Boston through Atlanta during the government shutdown that leaves air traffic controllers working without pay.
I think, both sides really need to come together and figure out a plan.
You worried for your safety at all flying during this time?
Sometimes, sure. Yeah, I think the air traffic control system has been, a little bit challenging for quite a while now.
Starry, whose father was an air traffic controller, is visiting his mother in assisted living. He's among the passengers waiting to see if the FAA cuts 10% of the flights in 40 airports like Atlanta.
I am a little bit concerned because we are going through Atlanta, and you just don't know what's going to happen.
Lori and Dan Fountain are flying to Florida for their son's wedding, so postponing the trip is not an option. And others like Julia McFarland are visiting and will need to get home.
I'm self-employed, but I want to get home to my daughter. I was planning on being away for 6 days, and that's already a lot, so I want to get home to my girl.
She's flying to San Francisco, another airport on the list.
We just got a message this morning saying we're supposed to fly back on Tuesday next week, and saying we may not be able to, so it's worrisome.
Different destinations, different reasons for travel, but the same opinion about the shutdown.
When we elect people, we don't elect them to shut down the government. So no matter what your point of view is on it, I'm pretty unhappy about it.
It's poopy.
Tucson International Airport is recommending that passengers contact their airline for any questions and to be here earlier than usual in order to prepare for any potential impacts to their plans. Also, some airlines have suggested that passengers purchase a ticket on another airline to avoid any potential impacts to their plans for travel. Once again, however, those we spoke to today had yet to do that. Reporting live from Tucson International Airport, J.D. Wallace, 13 News.